Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and welcome to my YouTube channel. So we were in last lecture we have done a little project, a little animation project, animations of three shapes. So see what we have done so far. This animation was in our last lecture. As you can see, these three shapes, a circle, a square and a triangle, they are animated, they are expanding and shrinking. So this was our last project. In today's video we are going to learn how we can draw ellipse and what are the parameters for the ellipse shape. As you know that ellipse has two radius, a radius along its x-axis and a radius along its y-axis, and we always get a shape of ellipse like a egg, right? So we have a built-in function in our graphics library, ellipse function. With the help of this function we can draw a shape of ellipse and we can give it radius of x along x-axis and y-axis, right? So let's dive into the code. I am going to write ellipse and it takes actually 6 parameters. The first two parameters are the position, or you can say the center point of the ellipse, and actually the position on the screen, right? So we want to draw it in the center of the screen. So for center of the screen we will use int x is equal to get max x divided by 2. I think you are familiar with this statement. It gives us the center of the x-axis, and then y, get max y divided by 2. It gave us the center of the y-axis, right? So with the help of these two x and y's, we will pass these x and y's to this ellipse function. Now the third parameter is start angle. So we want the angle from where we want to start drawing the ellipse, right? So we'll start it from 0, right? 0 angle. You have to give it in radians and the end angle will be 360. So we can draw it whole round, right? So we can see the shape of egg and its radius along the x-axis would be you can say it 150, and the radius around its y-axis along its y-axis will be about 80. So we can see the shape of egg laying on the table, right? So after this is a simple function getting 6 parameters: its position, its start angle, end angle, and last two parameters are its radiuses, which first one is along x-axis and second one is along y-axis. So let me see what kind of shape we can see on the screen. So this is the ellipse shapes. You can see it is like an egg. So if you want to draw this type of shape or egg on the screen, you can use the ellipse function, ellipse built-in function. You can also change its shape like a standing egg. So you can only swap the parameters of radiuses. So you will see it along y-axis. See? So this was our today's lecture. In next video we are going to do a little project. We are going to make a digital clock with the help of graphics, right? It will be very funny. Stay tuned with me and don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. Allah Hafiz.